back, ladies and gents, for your weekly installment of PRA Wreckfest. I am your host, Bubskag, and this is going to be week 4, Gold Series, Season 21, Wreckfest. All right, I have a special guest. I'm not even going to say his name. Do your thing, brother.
Yo, what it is? Welcome to PRA Gold Series. What's up, Bumskag?
Awesome, man. Okay, now, oh, wait a minute. Colt Chevy's in here?
Yes, sir. I was hoping you're going to catch that.
What?
Yeah, I heard that rumor earlier
Redneck
today.
Jesus himself.
That's right. That's right.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I totally fucking cut you off, bud.
Oh, no, you're good. It's that exciting. I mean, that's Colt Chevy for you. He gives us that extra excitement we're looking for.
Well, son of a bitch.
That's right.
Oh, boy. All right, Grandpa. We got, man, whew, God, Silver was a complete disaster, I feel. We're with the big boys now. No mistakes. Let me do some points, if I can bring it up here. How are your races, Grandpa? How are your races?
Pretty good. I got a 2nd and 4th tonight, so that will be good for points. Really disappointed in the oval race. I don't know why my car didn't feel like it normally does, so I was struggling all race with a tight car, but Wombo, he was a class of the field and held his own, and Undead, put up a hell of a fight with Texas right there too, the surprise driver of the night, I would say, at the oval. So it was cool, a good race.
Yeah, I got a win and a poopy finish at the oval. Well, anyway, let's do some points for our viewers. Let me get on somebody here real quick, Grandpa. Who are we gonna write on here? You know what, Mr. Colt Chevy, the man of the hour. All right, so we got in first place Little Zombie with 82, second Unknown at Best with 77, third Treeless Bass with 76, fourth W with 71, top 5 rounding out with D. Westberg with 62 points, Trackhawk in 6th with 57, Racer Chick, the new gold driver this year, in 7th place with 55, AYDY, another newer, well, he's not a new gold driver, he's been in gold before. In 8th with 54, 9th Cyber with 52, 10th my Captain Napkin with 43, 11th Wired, who missed a week last week, 37, 12th Petrie, 13th Uncle Bob with 3, who is no longer racing this year. So we got Little Zombie, and you know what, I don't know if you knew this or not. W said last week he wasn't going to race because he wasn't in quote unquote contention for the championship. He raced, and now he's in 4th.
Yeah, I think once he saw the commitment from Zombie, that might have been that little extra motivation for him to try to compete for the championship. But I know he'll tell you up and down, I'm not competing, I'm just here to race, blah, blah, blah. But you've made it every week, right? Come on, you know you're in it for the championship.
He's in it to win it, baby. You know,
That's
if
right.
anybody can do it, it's definitely him, for sure.
Yeah, and, you just went over the points. Who do you see as a surprising driver thus far up to week, we're in week 4 now, so yeah, through the first 3 weeks.
The surprise of the year has got to be Treeless Bass in 3rd place with 76 points. This guy pulled off a win last week. He held off W for the last 5 laps, and W was putting everything he had into that track. And if just one more lap, W would have won. But Treeless Bass is my surprise this year in 3rd place, 76. This kid is remarkably quick, and he fits right in with these guys. He just, oh God, somebody just went flying across the track. I don't know if you saw that or not.
I did.
Oh,
Wired Superman.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, Treeless Bass is my surprise, for sure, without a doubt.
I fully agree with that win last week. It solidifies him as a contender for the championship. And, Zombie's got a nice lead, but, tracks like this, and especially the ovals, if they're starting in the back, it wouldn't take much for those guys to struggle to get through the field. And if Treeless, right now he's 6th, So if W, Zombie, and Wire drop, that'll put them up to third. So have a good starting spot and maybe gain a couple points on Unknown and Zombie, depending on how this goes.
Sorry to interrupt the stream, guys. Completely my fault, and it's my bad. We had a newcomer come to join the Gold Series tonight, and I forgot to add him to the chat with everything going on. So we're completely restarting qualifying because it is not fair to him to have been missing qualifying just because of my hiccup. So everybody go Boo Squeller in the chat. I do this for free, so just remember that. But Boo Squeller in the chat. My hiccup. We're going to do 2 qualifying lobbies as well because of this. So just a quick little pause. So things are happening.
Well. How am I not surprised right now?
I'm EP. I don't want to hear. I'm so tired.
Oh, who is this? Who is this driver that's been added, Grandpa? Do you know?
That's let me see.
Where's the other lobby? That's the who's running that other lobby? Because I want to go over there and see. But I'm afraid to leave and then not get back in this one.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Did I hear him correctly? A new driver? New being the keyword?
Yes.
Yeah, new being the keyword. So.
Yeah, new. But like, is it new to PRA or new to just this season?
I know who it is. Grandpa.
Oh, you figured it out.
Yeah, it's Ramidar Dixon.
Really?
No, it's
really?
Not.
Why not? Why not?
Oh,
I think
my
that'd
God.
be great.
That would be great. You still not know who Ramidar Dixon is?
Is that Petrie?
Yeah, it's Petrie.
Okay. At first I thought it was D-Highs. I was like, was that D-Highs in gold? Fantastic.
I told Petrie I would give him a shout out every stream. Okay? And that's just
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Graham just sit out for the qualifying. They're going to do their thing. One person will unfortunately not be able to race because we are overpopulated in gold. But that's how the cookie crumbles. And then we're going to get racing. So Graham's just going to pop out.
Wait a minute, Grandpa, what? Grandpa's my co-host in the booth. Kick one of them guys out and let them sit for a minute.
Well, everybody deserves a chance to qualify, so when we're overpopulated, that's our
no, you don't understand. Kick Colt Chevy out and let him sit for 5 minutes. I protest.
He's still part of gold.
No, it's okay. I'm all right with this. I can
Grandpa,
still watch.
Grandpa
You'll be back
left.
for the race, Graham. You'll be back for the race.
Grandpa's left under duress.
I got my tissues. I'm all right.
Graham can watch the stream. So, anyway. So, sorry for the confusion.
Wait, SWAT Johnson?
SWAT Johnson. Let me give the stream a little heads up. Has anybody in this booth here heard of Ads Robin?
No.
I have not.
Okay. Ads Robin is probably, if not the fastest PC Wreckfest player. He's faster than Wired. He's cracked. And we want to see him over here. His schedule's not making it so we can. This SWAT Johnson is also known as Killer in our Discord. He has won a PC Wreckfest championship, and he runs with that crew. So he is very fast, and I'm really excited to see where he's going to show up. So excited, I forgot to add him to the gold chat like a dum-dum. But
oh, this is
so
interesting.
we have a huge wrench in things. We got Colt Chevy coming back. We got this guy coming out of the blue, his gold caliber out of the gate. It's a gold race to watch, so it's worth the wait, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate the patience.
When you go back, tell Colt Chevy we're not mad, just disappointed.
I will.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yep.
Okie dokie.
All right, so you heard it from the man himself, Mr. Squeller, the El Presidente of this year. We have a PC racer, Grandpa. How do you feel about this? PC's a lot different than PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how he adapts to the PlayStation Network version of Wreckfest. I'm a big fan of the crossover. We used to run the global series way back in the day, and that had people from the American server and the European server battling. It was the best of the best, and I kind of see the same thing here. So I'm really excited to see how he does. Hopefully we get some more that follow suit, and even vice versa. Some guys from PlayStation go over to PC. So I'd love to see that and see how he does.
Well, I mean, he's heading around the track at 40. I wonder He's wanting to. He better. I don't know. I like to hang back until like all the cars disappear for 10 seconds. That's just me though. I can't.
I do the same thing.
I can't run like. You see, he just there he goes. Let's go, Mr. SWAT Johnson. What you got?
A lot of good stories built up in this Gold Series today. We got him as the newcomer. We got Colt back for a race. Hopefully he does both. That'd be great because he's a phenomenal oval driver.
Yeah, he is.
And I have to give him a big shout out. He's always helped me with, everything with the roadside and the oval side and given a bunch of pointers. And Colt's my boy. I appreciate it, and I'm so glad to see him back.
I agree. I can shake your hand and give you a pat on the back for that one, Grandpa. We're very, very grateful to have Mr. Colt Chevy back. A long timer. We miss him dearly and love his company, and we'll see how he can do. But right now I'm on old Mr. SWAT Johnson, and this young man's got some work to do.
I'm curious on, does he play with a controller on PC or does he play with the steering wheel and pedals? That's going to be a big difference as well.
I do have insider knowledge on this, and it is controller is the meta also.
Did you even leave?
Who lets this guy into the booth, right?
Oh my God,
bad news.
I had one more thing to say, and it's not a positive-ish thing. I wanted to wait till you guys are done talking, but I know they play on controller over on PC as well. Another thing to mention, just to remind everybody watching the stream, because I saw a couple people sending messages in various chats. If you want a race incident reviewed from any division tonight, you must send myself a Discord message describing what happened and where it happened, and send a video clip of it to myself. If you can't get on Discord, PSN, but I need the Discord message or I won't see it. So just a reminder, I'm also going to slam that in the Discord later. But that's the last thing I'm going to interrupt you guys on. Sorry for the chaos. It's you can tell I work today. Have fun watching this race. Should be a good one.
Yes.
Thanks, Squeller. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we need to put a bell on the door so we can hear him come in here. Oh my God! He's
ling, 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 ling.
Oh, yeah, he's still here! Oh my God! I thought he
left. Finally. No, we love Squeller. He's our fearless leader, and we appreciate everything he does for PRA and for Wreckfest and everything else that goes along with it. And also, in the same line of what he was just talking about, the incidents, I know D West, if you did race tonight, he would love to see your clips from the whole race. He's taken some stats and information from every race and building this history of information that, it's really cool, like fastest lap time, most consistent, and a lot more into it than I even know about. So if you have that information, send it on to D West. He would love that.
Yeah, it's wonderful having D West do the time and all. 40.639 out of the newcomer, SWAT Johnson. Well, he's going to have to get acclimated. We can give him that, right? Racer Chick, I believe, actually fell. She qualified better the last time than this time by 12. Whew. Who's not going to race? It's going to be SWAT Johnson.
Yeah,
he's a slow guy.
Either him or Petrie,
Well, the slow guy's got to go, right?
If they stick with that, it does take a little bit. He does have a high ping too compared to everybody else. If you look at everybody else's, he is battling some lag issues, so that could be an issue on his end. But we'll see what happens. And
I think honestly, if he had a little more practice on the PlayStation side, you're at a 40.6. That's middle of bronze. That's a higher end bronze time. Almost, who left? Nobody left. Okay.
I don't know if, I could watch this, the live stream and let him get a chance to race. I'd hate to see him
go,
get booted.
Message Mr. Squeller if you want to watch. That's up to you, Grandpa.
Let me I'm not in the gold chat.
Oh, I could just message him on the PlayStation real quick.
Yeah.
Because when I go to message somebody, it cuts the stream down, or muffles it. It's weird. But just like last week, we got to give a shout out to Rachel Pitts. She watches D. Westberg every week and always types in "Go D. Westberg" every week.
Love it.
D. Westberg is the only racer that I know of that has a fan base right now. Grandpa, he's got someone from his church that he knows that watches him, and that's awesome. That's great. It's it'd be nice to get a lot more people from outside of PRA or outside the PlayStation to watch. That'd be awesome as well.
He's not gonna like this, but he is the nicest guy in PRA. I don't care what anybody says. Fight me for that. I will fight for US.
Oh, they kicked him.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did you message Sweller?
Not yet. Let me try to.
Oh, see, you're late on the ball there, Mr. Grandpa.
I thought you were. My bad.
I said you message him.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Because when I go to message people, it makes the stream look stupid and fuzzy. Well, we're going to see if we can get Mr. SWAT Johnson 187 back in here to race. Grandpa has agreed to sit out of the lobby and watch. We've done this before where my co-host or a co-host has watched on a stream. It works. It works. It takes a little bit of patience in watching because there's a little bit of a lag issue. Oh God, they're kicking W out? I'm all for that. What did he say, Grandpa?
I told him to jump back in the booth, but he just hasn't.
Yeah. Well,
I don't actually see him.
Nope, he has started up the rate. He is not going to come back in the booth. He does not care.
I don't blame him. That's fine. So I guess if you're in the chat, sorry for this delay, but who do you got? Who's your winner of this race? And based on the times, there's some really good choices here.
Okay, Grandpa. We do this all the time. We make our selections. You cannot pick W, and you cannot pick Zombie. Who you got?
Oh, well. Is Wire starting in the back?
You can't pick him either.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I have to go with Colt. I just got to.
Okay, you gotta go with Colt.
I think I gotta go with Colt. I would love to go with D West or Treeless, but Colt. I have to go with Colt.
It's Colt's first time back. I think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna. Oh man, because I practiced with Unknown all day on Friday. I think it was Saturday. All day on Saturday's practice. I'm gonna go with Treeless back. Treeless bias.
Treeless bias.
Treeless bias. Oh, Treeless bias. Rachel says,
goes with D-West.
Gotta go with D-West.
Absolutely.
Rachel, we know who you're voting for. W is going to go to the back, of course. That's what he's... Why? Oh, is Rangefinder doing the tires?
And Wired as well. So the three of those guys went to the back.
If you've been watching, actually, all year, the Rangefinder's horrible at getting tires. He wrecked his last car. The last time he did this, remember, he was in the Speedy, hit the wall, spun around.
Come on, Texas. You have enough practice all week.
Yeah, right. Get off there.
So kind of go back to our point earlier about Treeless, with him starting up front, again, it could be a good point stay for him to, him and Unknown, if they can make it work, they had a Zombie, gain on Zombie for that top position. And we'll see how the championship's going to unfold before they get to that rally track.
Well, Mr. Grandpa, they're going to bunch them up here. They're going to stack them and pack them. Why don't you take us to green, huh?
Yes, sir. We're coming down to it now. Everybody's tightened up. Ready? Green, green, green as we go into turn 1 in the Gold Series.
Yeah, oh, look at him. They're only 2 wide, man. We were 3 or 4 wide in that turn. I'm on track hawk, Grandpa. He's, give him a little camera time. He's starting on the outside, which is not a good spot.
West went wide. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're just fine, sir. I'm on track hawk, so we get a good view of the front, and when I go to the back, we get a good view of the back. We're right in the middle.
I got Treeless, and I'm watching from behind. He's got Colt breathing down his neck with D West in 3rd, Unknown in 4th. Oh,
Cyber Gamer goes over. Trackhawk gets spun around. And Racer Chick's getting banged up a little bit. W just cannot make. W's trying to make ground here. That's going to be tally 1. That might.
I mean, they're still going. It's still green. I am shocked.
Yeah, there goes Zombie. Wired's going to try to get by Trackhawk. W. The only one, I think he said he's the only one of the 5s at this track. Zombie has not gotten into the 5s yet, the 39 5s. And honestly, when I was watching them practice together, Wired W is so much faster at both of these tracks today than Zombie is, I think, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I think you're right. Zombie was battling a little bit in a couple of the corners compared to W, but W is the guy to watch. But right now, as we speak, Treeless 39.809 with a fast lap.
Bro,
only guy in 39s.
Putting that out that quick, that's really good. That's really good.
He's thinking about last week, right? He's trying to make all the time up as he can. And the Gold Series, there's not a lot of cautions. These guys are professionals. They're the best in PRA and on Wreckfest on the PlayStation Network side. We are watching the best. It's amazing.
Yes, I'm on Unknown and Fast, and we got a good view of D West and Colt Chevy neck and neck. Neither one of them's giving any ground here. As Colt Chevy he must have let up there because he just let D West go by on the underside.
Yeah, these guys are very respectable drivers. They know how to race clean. They know how to get around here, but they also know they can't give up a lot of time either. So if you're battling side by side, you're doing exactly what's happening now with Unknown battling Colt for 3rd.
Yeah, Colt Chevy floated out, and yeah, he took that jump wrong. He's going to lose. He's going to lose a spot there. That jump is, believe it or not, that is not the most critical turn. Grandpa, I think you and I were talking about it. Turn 1. If you can't get turn 1, your entire lap is shot.
Yes, sir. I fully agree with that.
Yeah, when you take turn 1, we're gonna wait. We'll go up on. Let's go up on old Treeless by us. Where's Treeless at? Where's he at? There he is. So he's going to be coming up on turn 1 here. The last turn, pretty critical. There's multiple ways to hit this. You're going to slide through and slide back out onto the straightaway. But turn 1 is critical because if you go inside or outside and you don't take it just right, it's, oh my God, 39.664 as I speak.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Also want to get a quick shout out too to Petrie. He's battling Colt right now for 4th place.
I was
he
just going to say
last.
that. But what I was saying on that first lap, when you take that first corner, Grandpa, inside, outside, if you don't take it right, you don't get the position on that rock. You have to get close to that rock and start your turn into the second turn at that rock. If you the first turn sets all that up.
For sure, and I imagine if you don't do it right and your momentum slows down dramatically with the gears, that they're probably running, I imagine, 5.553, right? They're trying to hit that high gear, trying to get the most out of it. But if you don't hit that right, you know, second and third gear really bogged down, just like what happened to Petrie. He lost it a little bit on the second corner, lost some momentum. Zombie went right by him. W's now breathing down his neck.
Yeah, W started in 14th, and he's now in, or 13th, sorry. Now he's in 7th. Treeless trying to put the distance on. He still has the fastest lap. I think W can get in the 6s and 5s. I don't know if he can do it rather easily, though. I'm not sure about that.
Well, with the people that he's around, I'm not sure if he's going to have a good chance. But once he gets some clearing, I think he'll run some good laps.
Well, he's got Zombie in front of him, so he's going to have to try to get around the another, I don't know, top 5 guy, top 3 guy in the game.
Let's see. D West is doing great in second place. With Unknown in third, Colton fourth.
Oh,
They better get moving. These guys are... W just passed Zombie.
yeah, Zombie made a mistake on the... at 39.568. There it is. And he did that in traffic, ladies and gentlemen. That was in traffic. So, yeah, this is... Wow.
Oh, man, there's clean racing everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sitting on W right now and just watching Zombie trying to catch him. W's
AY's
not
working on Petrie. Razor's working on Captain. Trackhawk's right there with him.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. He had some 39.7s in practice earlier this week.
Yeah, he's a big fan of the 4 gear here, and I know once he gets into a groove, he's hard to beat too.
Yeah, I ran the 5.4, 5.3 was my setup. My personal best is a 39.840.
Yeah, that's a great time, and you're in bronze, so I mean, look at W's fastest time was a 5. You're only 3/10. That's incredible.
I can't. You've got a better time, Grandpa.
That was just luck.
Dumb luck, huh? Dumb
That's
luck.
right. Unknown right now with a 5.77. Colt Chevy 39.436.
What?
That might have been the fastest time I've seen all week.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. That's just stupid fast.
He's warming up. He's getting in the groove now. Watch out.
Yeah, but does he have time to catch our leader? Got an entire straightaway.
D West.
Oh yeah. Go D Westberg. Where's D Westberg at? A 39.661. 31 thousandths faster. Now that's if he's consistent. He has to do that lap after lap after lap. And we got Racing Chick and Trackhawk fighting for a spot.
And Cyber, he's doing pretty good. Coming up from the Silver Series as well. Him and Petrie. They're in 7th and 8th. W's breathing down Colt's neck right now as well. He just hit a 4.91. 39.491.
Let's see if they can get into the threes.
I wouldn't doubt it with these guys. They're incredible. I mean, Petrie's doing fantastic in 7th, and he's as fast as a 40 flat. You know, that right there is that consistency that we always talk about.
Yeah, consistency is absolute must. If you can run a 39.3 at 1 out of 100 laps, that ain't no good. You know, but if you can run a 39.3 and then a 1/10 off or a 1.5 or a 0.05 off every lap, you're good to go.
Interested to see how Colt's gonna race W here. You know, these two have always battled hard in the past, and I know Colt hasn't been here all season, but you know, he likes to race with W as hard as he can because he knows how good he is. But he'll be clean.
Oh yeah, and W is seeing W's on the inside here. Let's see if Colt can capitalize. He cannot. He lets him pass. So Colt just let him pass.
4 laps to go. Treeless is leading.
No way. No way, Jose.
Competition caution is at 17?
There is no competition caution.
Or not competition, I'm sorry, caution cutoff.
Caution cutoff. Yeah.
My bad.
Wait a minute here.
Wait
Bro,
a minute,
that would make a lot of people mad, okay?
Oh my god, right? W would love it. He's all for it. W Zombie.
Well, we're going to get up on old Treeless Bass, our leader, and take a look in the rearview mirror. There he is.
All right. I'll keep looking around to see if there's anything going on.
So you can see W's car back there, but I'm going to watch a split time here because Treeless just ran a 40.044. He's going to need to do better than that. If he continues in the 40s, he may actually, yeah, W might catch him.
We have a 5-car battle for 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. Throw a blanket over each one of these guys. They're all quick.
Wired not getting the good end of the stick this race. It's just not able to move up through the pack, it looks like. Running a good time.
Petrie, a little bump there.
He's running good times. Zombie as well in 6th. He's got Colt Chevy to contend with here soon.
Right. W caught up to Unknown for 3rd, but there's only 2 laps left.
I don't
Do you
think
think Treeless is going to hold off D West for the win?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I think so too. He's just got to hit his marks, make it through this next lap in a couple corners, and he's going to bring home the win.
Let's get on D. Westberg and look at some split times here. And see, it looks like D. Westberg's actually catching, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
W is passing Unknown in the last corner here. 3rd place.
Yeah, D. West is running
a
37. No way. He would have to literally, he would have to run like 2 seconds faster to catch him. Treeless Bass, where's he at, Treeless Bass?
2nd, 3rd to last corner.
I got him.
Bring him home, Bumskag.
Oh, Treeless Bass coming across the last jump. He's just got to take it easy. That's it. All right, Treeless Bass. Woo! Treeless Bass, your winner. Race 1, week 4. 2nd place, D. Westberg. 3rd place, I think I could W. 4th place, Unknown and Fast. And rounding out your top 5, your bet, Colt Chevy, Zombie Wired, Cyber, Captain, let's see, AY Trackhawk, Racer Chick, and Petrie, rounding out the field. Let's see.
What a race.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Treeless just jumped out, and away he went. See if we can get him in here. Damn, that's going to help him a lot in the points. A lot.
That's back-to-back, right?
Yes, it is. Back-to-back wins. Treeless Bass, you fast son of a bitch.
Treeless Bass. Hell yeah. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, 2 in a row, baby. 2 in a row. Tell us how it feels.
A little less stressful. Didn't have W running me down.
Yeah, how did your race go? What was your thoughts about that jump there? You and D West were battling there for the side by side, and I saw D West pushed out a little bit too much after turn 2, and you got the lead.
He had a bad bounce, and then it was smooth sailing from there. You stayed about like the same gap behind me, so couldn't mess up, but I was able to not push it as hard as I had to.
Well, Treeless, that's 2 in a row. Yeah, you didn't have
3,
W.
I can tell you that.
Well, go out there and give it your best shot, all right?
All right.
All right, congratulations, and hopefully we'll see you back here.
Congrats, Treeless.
Thanks, guys.
That was the winner of Race 1, Week 4 in Gold Series, PRA Wreckfest. Wow. Grandpa, this guy, I don't know, we race him in the public lobbies, and I can't catch him. I can't touch this kid.
He is a real deal. He's a sleeper, but now that he's won back-to-back races, he's on the map. And now everybody knows it. So he can't hide in the weeds anymore. He's the guy to beat.
Let's see here. Get that off my TV screen. I'm going to go look at the points again and see how that's going to shake things up. It's 15, correct, for the win?
I believe so.
Oh, Little Zombie got 6th, correct?
Yes.
So that's only 9.
So he gained a ton.
Yeah.
Him and Unknown, I think Unknown got 3rd. No, he got 4th. So he is now at the moment in 2nd.
Yeah, 91 for Treeless Bass, 92 for Little Zombie. So he's now, 1 point away from the leader right now. So let's see how this shakes up. Where did Unknown finish 4th, which would be 11, and that'll put him at 88. So Unknown and Fast is now in 3rd, 3 and 4 points behind 2nd and 1st. D. Westberg pulling out 14 points gives him now 76. I'll put him in.
It's
4th.
weird to say that Zombie took the biggest loss out of the points for that first race, so he's got some ground to make up.
Colt Chevy still at the bottom of the standings. Just had to throw that in there.
Oh no, he's got more than Uncle Bob. So.
Oh, that's right. He does have more than Bobby.
That's right.
So you are really good at the ovals. I am absolutely horrible. So who do you got? What's going on with the oval? Tell our viewers what this is all about, bud.
So we're here at Hilltop Stadium. It's a big oval track. The line is weird. Typically it's not that bad, but with this heavy car, it is tough. It's a tight car. Unless you try to make it loose, you're going to be too loose, you're going to scrub speed. So you have to ride that fine line of entering into the corner, pushing up kind of like a diamond into each corner to the center, and then you run down off the end. So the goal is to be as smooth as you can be through each corner. And the guy to learn from here, in my experience, is probably going to be W.
It is W. He's stupid fast here. It's just amazing.
These guys, I imagine, are going to be hitting mid-7s, low 8s for most of the field. You might see an upper 8 and 9, but that'd be that word. And it's going to be super tight. It's all about mistakes. Who can make the least amount of mistakes?
I got a Peter Gambrowski in the chat. Do the casters see the chat? Yes, I do. I see what you guys put up. So it goes away quick, though. So if I'm watching the race, I miss a lot. I don't have my phone on me. I usually... Racer Chick, when I do casting with Racer Chick, she usually has her phone on and she watches the chat for us.
I have the chat up on my computer, so we're all set there. Yes, sir. Welcome to the chat, Peter.
You're
and Leitzman.
God. Wetberg, the Oval King. Leitzman. I'm going to... Man, you know what? I'm going to see what Colt Chevy can do here, because I think Colt Chevy does good at ovals as well.
I agree. And we'll see how rusty he is.
Well,
you know, it's been a little while, but he might pull it off.
Peter Gambrowski says unknown is his co-worker. All right. All right, got you. Got you. Unknown and fast. Very cool cat. He says he's good. That's hilarious. Unknown's at work bragging about how good he is. That's awesome. D. Westberg pulls over. Happy with his time and says, I'm done. Oh, no, he's going again.
Man, tight for that pole position. 7.61 to a 7.63. Wired is on top, but still 4 laps to go. 3 laps?
Yeah, W could best that by quite a bit. He was doing it in practice. He was just clobbering them 7s. He was a 7.40. Maybe
tough.
You're right. The controls are stupid today. I think the servers are just acting up or something. I could have swore Wired W was getting down to the sixes on this track.
No, only 1-6 happened, and that was W bouncing off the wall. So it was like a little glitch. That 7.40 is pretty close to his fastest time. I think it's like a 7.35 or something. So
maybe I'm wrong then. Okay.
that might be his best right there, but yeah, these guys are putting up some great times.
Yeah, he corrected me about I misspoke last week about him starting in the back, and he was quick to correct me. So after tonight's races, he'll correct me. He'll tell me the next time we race.
Are these guys starting last on the oval? Do we know that?
I don't think so. 733. There's a new one. Wired with a 761. D Westberg 795. Julius Bass, our last race winner, in fourth. I don't see the times now. Little Zombie rounding your top five. Colt Chevy in eighth. Wow. Colt Chevy.
Yeah, he got into the wall a couple times. He was trying to figure out the line. He was off a little bit, but it's still a good time.
Yeah, Racer Chicken last. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Because I did not do very well. In fact, I finished last at this myself.
It's a good time for someone that doesn't like ovals, so I'll still give her some credit.
Yeah, I hit a 9.3 something in my race, but it wasn't good enough. I've only hit 1.8. It was an 8.4 or 8.7, I believe. 8.75 or something. Best I could do, but I only done it once. This track is hard because when you're going around the corner, you think your car, I'm turning, and then all of a sudden your car just goes boop, and it goes straight towards the wall.
Yep. It's so heavy, right? It's just if you try to hold it wide open, so that these guys are going to the corners wide open. They're not lifting. So the goal is to try to get the car to kick out just enough to make it around the corner, but keep the straightaway speed as fast as he can. That's how W's getting these really good times. His car is not kicking out, not scrubbing speed better than the rest of them. That's why he's got that 7.33. But it's so hard to do it for 40 laps straight and not make any mistakes. So this race is going to come down to who makes the fewest mistakes and who can make the passes. Passing is hard too.
Captain Napkins did say in practice a couple of days ago, he does think that the first caution in gold this year will come at this track. He thinks. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. If you hit that wall wrong, it just shoots you straight across right into someone else.
Yeah, it's the walls here are weird. The way it makes you ricochet. I don't know. It's just strange how Wreckfest made it, but I find it fun. Most of these guys just prefer road over oval. Understand, it's not easy. You can't really get into a groove when you're battling people. But these guys are the best, so they're going to show us how to do it.
I'm going to ride along with AYDY here, Mr. Grandpa.
Okay.
As they go around, I do believe they are going to do 5 laps before they start. That's what we did at bronze. Silver too, yeah. I think we did that in silver, didn't we, Grandpa?
We did.
I can't remember. I'm so tired.
I'm curious. I see Wired and W still out front.
Yeah, they're going to start up front. Look, W wants... W's going to tell you everything. Oh, I'm not... Yeah, you're right. I'm not competing. He can taste that championship. He knows where the points are at in his head. He's a very smart individual. So, and it's within grasp.
I do want to throw this out there that Zombie did drop to the rear. But once he saw W and Wire not doing it, he went back to his position. Yes, sir.
That's great. Well, he is the points leader, so he does need to, that's smart. That's fair.
Especially when you got Treeless in front of you, right?
Oh, yeah. And, let's not count out AY right next to him. He's not running as fast as these other guys the last couple of weeks, but he definitely has the potential to be just as fast as D. Westberg or Trios Bass who are in front of him.
Yeah, he's a fantastic oval racer. You can never count out AY as well.
Are we going to go green on lap 4? Okay, they're going to stack him. They're going to pack him. Get the ducks in a row. Green, green, green. We're off at the oval. Hilltop, week 4.
Oh,
So,
unknown almost lost it. Good save.
So I noticed AY shifted into 4th right away. I had to keep it in 3rd right off the start on that corner. Otherwise, I would have floated up to the wall.
Try to get all that grip out of the car instead of spinning the tires.
That's right. So we see D. Westberg is not in a good position. Little Zombie's not in a good... On the inside, they got to get up into the middle. There's D. West trying to get up into the top row. Cut off Colt Chevy.
Cole's going to hold D. West down. Oh, he was trying to, but D. West just snuck up. Now Cole's going to be stuck in the bottom side. He's going to be hating life for a few laps.
Oh, yeah. There will be no passing to be had on the bottom line.
No.
I tried
W's
it.
out front.
Yep. I was going to say, I tried passing on the bottom line and ended up wrecking Inferno.
Oh, Zombie. Yeah, you guys had a hell of a battle.
Yeah, Zombie's just getting pushed back here. He needs to fall in line rather quickly. He is falling to 9th, lost 3 positions from his start.
Yeah, he hit the wall in turn 1 and 2. It kicked him sideways, and he lost 3 positions from it.
I know some racers, Grandpa, I'm one of them. If I make a mistake, man, it rattles me up. And I legitimately have to tell myself, you need to calm down and race your race, not someone else's race or whatever. You know, watch out. It really shakes me up. It messes with my head.
I agree. It's really easy to get caught up in a situation when you're focused on the people around you instead of your own race. And for here on the oval, like how tight this is, everything's more magnified, right? At least on a road course, you can kind of save it in one corner and gather yourself. Here, it's just tough. Everybody's running exactly the same.
Yep. Yeah, and your mistakes are paid for immediately instead of over time, like on a road course. Oh, as we see unknown and fast, right? Oh, there he goes. Oh! He's track cock, although he doesn't wreck him, though. That's what we were talking about. We just got a good view of that. That wall will shoot you straight across the track. Oh, Zombie hits the wall again.
There you go, Peter. Now you have something to talk about at work.
Yeah. Just go to work, Peter, and call him the wall hitter. He'll love that. Oh, we got a good battle up here with D. Westberg. And where are we going here? Get up here.
Colt there and AY.
Yeah. It won't let me go there. There we go. There's Colt Chevy. Okay, I'm gonna get on D. Westberg, and I do this. It is time for the new camera. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Spherical this time. We're doing a spherical on D. Westberg here. I don't know if you can see that, Grandpa, on the stream.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I try to do a new camera every week, a new camera view. Give our viewers a little bit of a different perspective instead of the same old Chase 2. As you can see, D. Westberg concentrating very, very much here.
Unknown's in the wall again. Cyber's making a move.
Yes, he is.
This is for 9th place.
Cyber Gamer. Our other Canadian driver, Cyber Gamer. All right, we got to get off of this. It's making me sick.
So right now at the moment, W's got the fastest time with a 7:30. That's Holland. We have Colt and Wired also in the 7s as well.
Yeah, Colt Chevy, that is an improvement from his qualifying time, correct?
Yes. Yeah, I think he was mid-8s.
Oh, that's a vast improvement then. Colt Chevy, Redneck Jesus, as we call him. Quick learner he is. You can't pass on the inside. It's very, very difficult. As we keep seeing the... I'm sorry, go ahead.
And Leetzman called it as well, DUS versus Colt. They're battling for that 5th position as we speak.
I think I see D. Westberg protecting a little bit here. He's diving in a little bit too much, is he not?
Yes, and he's playing it safe, right? He's making sure he doesn't make any mistakes. Colt is pushing him, so he's getting that little bit extra horsepower, so he has to make up for that in the entry.
Right.
And he doesn't want to be too tight, because once you make that mistake, he will lose a position, possibly 2. We are halfway through. We're at lap 21. I do want to point out that Treeless is in 3rd, Zombie is in 7th, and Unknown is in 9th. So the points are going to be really shaken up. W is in 1st, and he's 4th coming into both these races. So W is going to gain a position or 2 if it was a finish right now.
As you can see on the stream, Grandpa, we have the we've got our special camera we installed in Colt Chevy's bumper before the race. And he doesn't know about it. Yep, he doesn't know about it, so.
I love the paint scheme he has, too. He's been a big fan of that orange and black. I like it.
I'll tell you, it's his signature colors. D. Westberg rocking the hamster, Thunder Hamster, whatever it is, colors.
Yes, he's stuck with it. He's a leader through and through.
Colt Chevy's doing a really good job of staying with him. Oh, and Colt Chevy's going to try it. Nope. Not going to be able to make the pass. But he is letting him know, I'm here, and you will have to defend me.
7:23 from W. Holy crap. Wire's got a 7:52 as well.
Boogie says, good Lord, these guys make me feel slow every time I watch them. That's a lot of us.
Boogie.
That's a lot of us, buddy. This is a good battle right here between Colt Chevy and D. Westberg.
We have a great battle between them and Unknown and Trackhawk as well. Unknown keeps putting his nose just a little bit under Trackhawk, and they're really close.
Yeah, just letting him know he's there. I mean, it's tough
so
to let
hard
out.
To pass.
It is. When there's only one line, it is very difficult to get around somebody. Oh, we got Racer Chick. Cyber Gamer gets around Captain Napkins. Racer Chick trying to get around Captain Napkins.
Yeah, they must have had something going on, because Racer was about half a second behind Captain, so she's made up some ground. I think these guys were battling pretty hard, allowing Racer to catch up.
Well, she's running a 20.9. Captain Napkins with a 8.38. So he's running a little bit faster. Maybe, yeah, you're right. They were battling.
Wired got into the wall a little bit. It blows my mind how W can even have a lead like this. With all the times as close as they are.
Well, if you're 0.3 or 0.03 faster, I'm sorry, and you multiply that times 10, 20, 30 laps, if he's consistent with it, that adds up pretty quick. Especially if the driver behind you is making mistakes.
And I'm sure Wire is trying everything he can just to figure out how to make up any time. But, you know, at this point with 8 laps to go, he's probably playing it safe, trying to get that second position, gain as many points as he can.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Probably doing the same.
You know, I don't see any other battle on, oh, as AOI hits the wall, takes a chunk out of the wall there. Is Colt Chevy and D. Westberg have just been stuck right here, literally the whole race.
I think Colt's messing with Wetberg. I think he's like, I miss you, buddy. I'm not leaving your side.
Could you just, I could hear Colt Chevy in there laughing at him. I'm gonna mess with you. I can just hear him.
He's like, I'm gonna push you every corner.
And look at AY staying in front of D. Westberg. With a 20.808. That is, once you fall into line though, Grandpa, your times suffer greatly.
Especially if you're watching the guy instead of paying attention to the track. That's what you need to do as a driver. Focus on your car. Oh, Zombie just ran a 7.42. He just back-to-back hit his fastest laps. It was only, it was an 8.16 to a 7.42. He is making up some time.
We got a passing opportunity here. AY hits the wall one more time as we hit the caution cutoff, 35 laps. No more cautions. AY's hit the wall twice in the last 2 laps, and D. Westberg has not been able to capitalize.
Racer got around Cyber and Captain. She's now up to 10th place.
I mean, Grandpa, this is where it's at right here. I believe in AY, D. West, and Colt Chevy.
Yeah, with Zombie trying to catch them. He sees those points. He's like, I need to stay ahead of Treeless.
Yeah, he does. He needs, yeah. Oh, somebody made a mistake.
Colt had to do a major checkup.
See, all that laughing and talking got to him. They made a mistake. Oh, as AY hits the
tight.
wall again. No, no. Oh, and AY.
No, he used the e-brake.
Yep. We're going into protection mode.
Yes. He's
Big
holding
time.
on to dear life.
Oh, he hits the skirt. Oh, and Colt Chevy. Oh, and he backs out of it.
There.
Oh no, D. Westberg hits the wall. No, Zombie makes a double pass.
Oh, Cole's feeling guilty.
Oh, I feel guilty because now it's commentator's curse.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't exist. Oh no.
This is the last lap.
It is. W's going to win this. I don't want to discredit him.
What a performance. Jeez. Treeless in 3rd, AY 4th, Little Zombie in 5th, D West 6th, Colt Chevy in 7th, Trackhawk 8th, Unknown and Fast 9th, Racer Chick in 10th, Captain in 11th, and Cyber Gamer in 12th.
Let's get our winner in here and see. Man, that's going to help him out tremendously with the points. I'm going to look that up right now. 15 points, and he got 4th in the other one. Man, he's going to have over 90 points. I think your new leader, it might be Treeless Bass. Might be the
Are you getting
points leader.
W in here?
I am.
There he is.
There.
Look at
W. I think I can has W.
It's more like I know I can.
I know I can.
What's up, W? Fantastic performance. That was stellar. You are consistently hitting some amazing lap times. What's the secret?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. I'm never this good at ovals, so I just tried taking advantage and it worked, and kept my car as straight as possible through the corners, and it was working. I finally, I was in a rhythm, and I knew I wasn't going to be touched.
Yeah, with the, I think the car combination and the way you drive, it works out perfect for this track.
I can't stand ovals. Even with that one, I still can't stand it.
Well, you better get ready because we got another oval next week at Kingston.
I know, turning right. Colt Chevy's not ready for it. His redneck side is not going to be able to handle it.
So, one thing before you leave is there is a tight points battle between you, Unknown, Treeless. I think as we speak, Treeless is probably the leader with Zombie in second, and then I think you over Unknown. What's your thoughts going into these last 3 races? What do you think is going to happen?
I'm more excited than anything. I think the rally circuit is going to be the make or break race. I think these next 2 races are going to be very interesting. What is it? Rally circuit, right?
The last race, yep. The very last race is Rally.
Furwood Rallies. Furwood Rally Kingston.
Oh, Furwood Rally, sorry.
The points battle should be between me, Treeless, Zombie, and possibly the West and Unknown.
That's your top 5 right now.
Yeah, Treeless, I think, has the points lead with Zombie's performance at the Oval. I think he's got 91
so
plus
close.
a third, right? So, yeah, he'll have about 100 points right there, right on the button.
This has been the most excited I've ever been. Granted, I missed the whole race, so being able to get what I got at Midwest was a miracle because Wired landed on me on the first lap, so my car was botting him out. It was not wanting to turn very often, but I'm happy with the performances, and I'm so excited to see what the next two or three races are going to bring to us.
Yeah, I think.
Also,
go ahead, Grandpa.
I'm curious on what your decision was to start out front instead of starting in the back on the oval.
To be really honest, I didn't want to spend 40 laps going to pass only 5 cars, so.
Yeah, it's not easy. That's for sure.
It's not easy to pass there, and me and Zombie and Wired all agreed and say, hey, let's just start in front at the oval, and Zombie definitely had a hard time there, so that was huge, very, very huge. And I think I got pole and fast lap there, so that was huge there.
Absolutely. 7.23. That's insane.
Yeah,
it's stupid fast. That's just dumb fast.
I almost got my PB, almost so close, but like I said, I'm super excited. Thank you guys for hosting and being our commentators for the night. I'm gonna seriously go back and watch it, like I always do.
Awesome. You'll enjoy it. We talked about you a lot, and you put on a performance at both tracks and showed us how to do it. And you've also been a good leader in PRA with posting videos during the week for people to learn from. So I know, speaking from a silver driver and a bronze driver, we truly appreciate your time and your leadership. And good luck in the next 3 races.
I appreciate it, Grandpa. You guys both have a very fantastic night.
You too, buddy.
You as well.
All right, that was I think I can W winner of the second race, week 4, Gold Series, PRA Wreckfest. Grandpa, your final thoughts on this week's races?
I'm glad it's over.
Yes, yes.
It was good. It was good time. Silver is, we're the roughest bunch, but I think it's what people mistake terrible driving with passion, right? I wouldn't say it's terrible driving. It's just people are so competitive that giving up a single position it's hard to do. You work so hard at it all week. So, Bronze Series I think is always putting on a fantastic show. Gold shows us how to do it. Bronze is the entertainment. I think that's the most watched series we have, and Silver is how to fight in the UFC. So. I'm glad it's over, but I'm also excited to see what the next 3 races are going to be like.
Yeah, the next 3 weeks are going to be very interesting. Another oval, a tight oval at Kingston's. I plan on seeing some cautions there. In probably all series, actually. I thought, Captain thought there would be one tonight at that oval. There wasn't. Kingston's a tight oval. Then you got the rally circuit. The final week, so. Oh man, I'm sorry. My food is getting to me. I don't have anything else.
Win.
Thank
That
you.
was awesome
I
today.
know. I won. I wanted to win the second one too, but I tanked it so bad on that oval. It was just horrible.
Shout out to Boogie on his first PRA win. That was
incredible.
I love seeing that.
I'm going to tell you something. That kid is like one of the fastest learners that I've seen on this particular video game, because I give him a video and I tell him what to do at Midwest, and within 3 laps he's a tenth faster already. Boom, just like that. And then he's getting low 40.0s, and I'm like, Jesus Lord, man, maybe I better shut my mouth. He's gonna start beating me. And as you saw in the bronze race, he was only a tenth off my time for the fast lap. So I'm looking. I'm really interested to see what Boogie can do the remainder of this season. And you know what? If he can continue in the off season, maybe he'll be a silver driver next year. Who knows?
I know he doesn't want to hear that, but that's the direction where he's headed.
Oh,
if he continues to do what he's doing,
yeah.
he'll be in silver in no time.
Oh yeah, and then look at the silver drivers that are going to probably get moved up. Like Undead Outlaw. Jesus Lord, with a 0.7 at Midwest today, it's ridiculous.
Dude, he put on a clinic. He
Wow.
pulled away from all of us. He did what AY did in week 1, right? So,
oh yeah.
He proved that he does have the time, and he practices. He does work on his craft, and he's cleaned up his act, right? Like, I know some people find him a little aggressive, but he's proved over the last few weeks that he's been putting in his patience and his time and making the right moves at the right time. And it's Wreckfest, right? You have to be a little bumpy and rubbing and stuff like that, but he's doing it. He's doing it right. He raced Wumbo as clean as can be. He had a first and second today, and he's going to be the points leader in silver. So, it's incredible.
He is. At the end of it all, we're all friends. We're all on our friends list. We all talk to each other. We all race with each other in public lobbies. We all race with, and we're all friends at the end of the day. And that's what it's about. We're here just to have fun. So, Grandpa, I think that's going to do it for me. I am so tired.
Yeah, same. Just real quick. If you're interested in PRA, we do have a Discord. We're called Prodigy Racing Association. I believe there's a website in the works. A lot of awesome stuff. If you find us on YouTube, I'm sure you can find us through all our links. We'll post it somewhere for you guys to join. If you have any questions, leave some comments on these streams, and we'll help you out.
I know there was a racer who messaged me and wanted to get in. In fact, I can look right now. He's online. I'll bet. And we can get Ford Pinto 973. If you're watching, get a hold of Squeller. If you go back through the stream, you can see his name. Type it in. Send him a message, and he can hook you up with dates, times, and all that stuff, where to be placed. That's going to do it for us. Gold Series is over. That's the end. For Grandpa, my co-host, a very good co-host, I am Bumpskag. We are done. Please stay tuned, or tune in, actually. Stay tuned. Tune in next week. Same bat time, same bat place, Monday. Every Monday, it's PRA Monday. Tune in. Don't miss out. For Grandpa, I'm Bumpskag, and we are out. Peace.
Holla.